Hello and welcome to practice. I have had a request for a wrist-centered flow. So today, although we will work the full body, we are going to focus on the wrist. So why don't we start on our shins today? And if seated on the shins doesn't feel right, you can always sit on the bottom. You can also include any props. So as we move through this class today, know that any props is perfectly fine. I won't integrate any today, but if you want to add some, that's great. Or if you want to adjust your flow, whether it's a modified version or a variation, totally great. All right, friends. So we'll start with our palms together and close your eyes down. Draw the thumbs to your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out. Two more like that. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. One more in. One more out. Let us blink the eyes open. Take the arms right out in front of us, but keep the palms together. And then rotate the fingers towards you. As you do, the backs of the hands will touch. The fingers will drop down, and we'll extend those arms forward. And then you'll bring the palms together. And you're taking these full circles of your hands. And if you haven't noticed, I am in a village, and you might hear a lot of animal noises, specifically dogs barking, maybe birds chirping, maybe a rooster. So imagine that you're here with me on this rooftop practicing yoga. And yeah, hopefully the sounds aren't too disturbing. But then we practice the parigraha, withdrawal of senses. I'm sorry, pratyahara, withdrawal of senses. Okay, now you're going to reverse the circle. So we're going nice and easy with these circles. Just go the opposite direction so the fingers come towards the body, backs of the hands touch, then the palms touch, and you'll do that a few more times. We're saying hello to our wrists. And then we'll take both arms up towards the sky, deep breath in. As you exhale, stretch over to the right, getting into that side body, and then come over to the left, again, getting to that side body. And back through center. Now we're gonna take tabletop, so adjust yourself on your mat, hands directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We'll focus on just the right hand. Come up to the fingertips, tent the hand. Keep the strength of that wrist as it is, and reach your left arm forward. Draw the belly in, balancing on that right side. Now lower the left fingertips to the ground, so the left hand's tented, and reach the right arm forward. Scoop the belly in, pull that left hip bone back. Let's do that again. Right hand, right fingertips come down, left arm goes forward, left fingertips down, right arm forward. One more time. Right down, left forward, left down, right forward. Then return both fingertips, full sets of fingertips on the mat. We're tenting the hands, we're pressing the ground away, drawing the belly in and pressing actively into those shins. Lower the heel of the hand down. Keep all 10 fingers glued to the ground. Lift just the heel of the hand up, lower it down. Lift it up, lower it down, up and down. 7 more. For 7, 6, contain the belly. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, turn the right palm up so the back of the right hand is down. Be very gentle as you press into the into the back of the hand with that palm up. You're in full control on how much pressure you're putting and how much depth you want. So be mindful. There's no you need to be in this certain space. Just feel that stretch. Let's switch it out. Right hand comes down. The back of the left hand will come down and the left palm will flip up. You'll gently press into the back of the hand. As you're doing this though, the full rest of the body is contained. So it's active. We're not sinking into the shoulder. We're not letting the belly hang. We're still pressing through those shins, right? Full body active. Then come back to neutral. Now shift your weight to your left hand and then to the right. Do that a few times, side to side. You'll feel the weight shift into the outer edge of the hand and then the inner edge of the hand. And now we'll go forward and back into the fingertips, into the heel of the hand, into the fingertips, into the heel of the hand. And do that a few times. So by now you should definitely feel some sort of heat within the wrist, right? It's like, oh yeah, there they are, which is fabulous. And we'll take circles. So let's start forward, circle it to the right, back towards the heel of the hands, over to the left and forward. And notice where you're feeling this. If there's an area that feels a little tense, maybe you go a bit slower. And we'll switch directions, go the other way, taking about 3 to 4 on each side. And we'll take a seat onto our shins like we started, or on your bottom if that's not where you started. And interlock the hands, forearms together, circle the hands. Circle the mono fist, if you will. One direction, reverse it, go the other direction. Then just shake, shake, shake. Take the arms up towards the sky. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Squeeze the fingers into a fist. Then open. And like little flashlights. Close, open, on, off, on, off. For 10, 9. Really reach those fingers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands down. Plant the palms to the top of the mat. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Especially if this is the first down dog for you of your day. Let's tread the feet, walk your dog, bend one knee and then the other. Saying hello to the backs of the legs. And pause in a sense of stillness. Take the right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Step your right foot between your hands. Stay in your lunge. Tent those fingertips like we did earlier. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm forward, like we did in tabletop, and now we're active in the lunge. Then right fingertips down, left arm forward. And continue to alternate. Reach to your max and then switch. We'll do it 3 times on each side. And rise up to crescent lunge. You can always do that with one hand on the block or each hand on a block if you need both. It's totally fine. We'll take the arms back. As you do, drop them down, flex the wrists, press back. Then as you come up, pull the fingers towards the forearm. Again, draw it back and pull it up. Fingers to the forearm. One more time, pull back, flex, pull it up, fingers to forearm. Plant the hands on the ground, step back to plank pose. You have an option of a vinyasa. If you prefer to skip it, meet in downward facing dog. Once you arrive in your down dog, we'll take our second side. Extend your left leg high, watch the pelvis. Keep it as neutral as you can. Step the foot between the palms. High up onto your fingertips. Right arm forward, left hand stays down. And switch. Continue to alternate. Reach to the back heel as you shine the heart forward. And extend the crown of the head forward. 3 times on each side. When you have completed, you'll come up to crescent lunge. Take the arms up. We draw the arms down and back. Forearms facing the back of the room as you flex the fingers towards your arms. And then take it up. Pull the fingers down to the forearms. You flex, sweep it back. You squeeze, pull it up. One more time. And back. And up. Hands come down to the ground. Your option, vinyasa or not. Either way, downward facing dog. Pause in your down dog. Take a generous breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Shift forward to plank pose. We'll take the same shifts of weight here that we did in our tabletop. So know if you need a modified version, lower those knees down. But we'll shift to the right and to the left a few times. It's going to be a little more intense because we do have the knees off the ground. Then take it forward and back. Shift to the fingertips, into the heel of the hand. Fingertips, or even think into the toes, right? Forward and back. Then we'll take circles. Go whichever direction you naturally want to go first. We'll take it 3 times in each direction. You might even notice that your core has to activate even more to keep you nice and balanced, which is great. Once you've completed all 3 on both sides, or both directions, return back into down dog. Pause in your down dog. Extend the right leg high, inhale. Step your foot between your palms as you exhale. This time we'll come up into a warrior 1 stance. Back heel spirals down. Both arms reach up. Take a breath in and a breath out. Settle into your warrior one. Interlock your hands now. Take the elbows wide. We're gonna make like little roller coasters, if you will. So a little roller coaster with those arms. Getting into the wrists. And take your right arm forward. Squeeze your fingers to your wrist like you did earlier, right, in that crescent, but now we're gonna use our hand. So left hand pulls the fingers towards the forearm. And as you do this, reach forward as far as you can. Then lower your hand underneath your right foot. Pick up the foot, slide the hand. Think gorilla here. Press down into your hand. Breathe. And if that doesn't work, you just take your hand to the mat without actually stepping on it. Now we're gonna release the hand, come up to a crescent lunge with a lateral twist. So right arm sweeps back as the left heel peels off the mat. Open heart, maybe turn the gaze back. Then step forward to the top of the mat. Take your hands behind your head, elbows go wide. Interlock the hands and lean your head into your hands. Look up. Tuck the chin to the chest, round all the way down. Fingertips to the mat, halfway lift, lengthen, draw the belly in. And as you exhale, forward fold. You can step or hop it back through a vinyasa, but meet in your downward facing dog. Second side, extend your left leg high. Step your left foot between your palms. Rise up to warrior one, that back heel will spiral down. Front knee stays bent, both hips start to rotate forward. And we'll take that interlock of the hands one more time and try to go the opposite direction. So it's gonna be the one that feels like really funky when you do these little rolls. We'll take the left hand in front of us, fingertips towards the forearm. You'll use your right hand to gently draw those fingertips closer to the forearm. As you do this, lean forward, bend the front knee more, shift your left arm forward, slide the left hand underneath the left foot for gorilla, or half gorilla if you will, like a gorilla in warrior one, and pause here. Remember, if it's too intense, you can always remove the hand from underneath the foot and just place it to the side. We'll release the hands, back heel spirals up, come up into a crescent with a lateral twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Bend deeper into that front leg. Then step forward to a mountain pose, both arms overhead. Interlock the hands behind you. Lean back into your hands, little back bend. Tuck the chin, round all the way down. Fingertips to the mat, halfway lift. This time, slide both hands under your feet for a full gorilla pose. Bend the elbows, let the torso slide down the legs. Maybe you lift up one heel and then the other, adding a bit more weight. Maybe you do some traction and you try to pull your hands out from under your feet as you press down fully. And slowly release. We'll take one final vinyasa here if you'd like. Meet in downward facing dog when you are ready. Pause in your down dog. Come on to the palms for plank. Now we're going to take that same alternating with the tented fingertips. So we are in plank. It's going to be a lot more challenging. If it doesn't feel right, keep your knees down. We'll come up high onto your fingertips. Then open the feet a little bit wider. Reach the right arm forward, lower the fingers down. Left arm forward, lower down. Just 3 times each side. You've done this now a few times. Just feel pretty connected into the body. And when you're complete, knees to the top edge of the mat. Cross the ankles, sit down onto your bottom. Take your feet out in front of you. Both arms up. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale. We'll pause here for a moment. Breathing into the back of the body. Coming up. So take your right hand in front of you, and then your left hand will grab a hold of the right hand. And as you pull the right, like more traction, as you pull the right elbow to the right, pull the hand towards the left. So you feel nice space into your wrist. So I'm drawing my elbow back, but I'm also using my left hand to pull my wrist, or to pull my hand to the left. Create that space. And then switch sides. Right hand grabs the left hand. As you pull the left elbow to the left, you pull the left hand to the right, creating some space into that wrist. And gently release. We'll lie down onto the back body, so make sure you have room behind you and lie down. Now let's bring the right knee into the chest, interlock the hands, squeeze that right knee in. Guide the knee across the body for a twist. Any arm variation you'd like. And the right knee can either be bent or straight. And come back to neutral. Switch sides, left knee in, right leg long, interlock as you pull that knee towards you. Guide the knee across the body for your twist. And then gently bring it back to center. Bend both knees, plant both feet. Place your hands underneath your bottom, palms down, and bring your knees into your chest. And you're just gonna rock your hips side to side. You'll feel pressure into the hands, almost like a massage, right? Kneading out the hands, but also it may feel really good on the back too. Maybe you take some circles of those legs. The feet are hovering. Reverse a circle if you did decide to take circles. And release into your final pose, your Shavasana. We won't be here very long since it's a short practice. But if you have the time, close the eyes, drop in, let your body absorb and integrate your experience on your mat. And I'll guide us out when it's time. Begin to return movement back into the body if you have to get on with your day. If you have time, then stay here as long as you can. If you are coming up to seat, take any transition you'd like to get to your seated position. We'll bring our palms together at the heart, rub the hands to create some heat. Place the warmth of the left hand on the heart, right hand on top of the left. Bow your chin towards your heart space. Breathe in love, gratitude, and compassion for yourself. And breathe out love, gratitude, and compassion for those around us near and far. I want to thank you, and until next time. Thank you so much for this request. I love requests. If you have any requests, questions, or comments, put them below, and I hope to see you all sometime soon.